Hello, Paw Patrol fans! Welcome back to Matthew Rodriguez World Learning Edition. And today in my new awesome episode, we are going to talk about the coolest superhero movie in 2018. It has Mighty Pup Power. The pups, they got awesome super suits. And they have hero gear. You all know, it all starts with an M and a P. That's right, kids. It's Paw Patrol Mighty Pups, the movie. It came out on October 4th in 2018. That's right, kids. The Paw Patrol The Mighty Pups movie is the most spectacular movie ever. It was the most amazing movie in 2018. It came out at the Rego Cinemas for like many years ago. Ever since the movie came out. So kids, you remember the Paw Patrol Mighty Pups movie, right? I know, it was so awesome. It's about Mighty Pups saving the world. So, are you ready to see the newest the Paw Patrol Mighty Pups movie? Are you ready to learn about it? Okay, everybody, here we go. Well, the movie started back after when the Paw Patrol were about to save Farmer Al. He was stuck on the top of the barn on his balloon that he attached. Then the Paw Patrol raced into action to save the farmer. So they raced into the barnyard. And then when Marshall was about to climb up to the ladder and trying to save him, then he popped the balloon. And then Farmer Al fell. And then Paw Patrol Chase activate the net to make it for a soft landing. And the Paw Patrol did a good job. And Ryder said, "Good work, pups. We make a great team." Meanwhile, last night, Harold Humdinger's working on his new invention called the rocket. And then Mayor Humdinger said, "This is Captain Mayor Humdinger, the astronaut. I'm gonna blast off in my new rocket ship. I'm gonna fly into outer space and land it and be the first man to land on the moon." "That's right," said Harold Humdinger. "With this spaceship, we'll be unstoppable." Said Captain Turbid. Harold Humdinger, are you sure it's safe?" "Of course it's safe, Captain Turbid. What could possibly go wrong?" Then Harold Humdinger accidentally pressed the button and it says start. And then the rocket ship flew away without Mayor Humdinger climbing aboard. And Mayor Humdinger said, Harold Humdinger," he said, "do you think I was supposed to be in the rocket I was supposed to be in?" "Uh-oh," said Harold. "I accidentally pressed the start button." And then Mayor Humdinger's rocket flew into outer space and out of planet Earth. And then it crashed into a strange space rock. And then the meteor flew into Earth. That's right, kids. The meteor is headed straight for Earth, and it's headed straight for Adventure Bay tonight. Meanwhile, at Jake's Mountain, Everest discovered a strange space rock glowing in the sky. And then Everest, she called the Paw Patrol. And Everest said, "Ryder, we have a situation." "What is it, Everest?" "The mighty meteor is headed straight for Adventure Bay at the beach." "Oh no, that could be trouble." "Yeah, double trouble to be exact," said Marshall. "We gotta save Adventure Bay." "That's right," said Rocky. "All right, pups, let's go. Robo-Dog, take us to Adventure Bay." Soon Robo-Dog take the Paw Patrol back to Adventure Bay, and so is Everest and Jake. And the mighty meteor is getting closer. It was getting closer and closer. And then Paw Patrol Chase climbed aboard his police cruiser and he nearly called out for the people in Adventure Bay. Then he used his megaphone. He said, "Attention, Adventure Bay! The mighty meteor is headed straight for Adventure Bay Beach. Everybody take cover." So everybody run out in panic, and they nearly took cover to safety inside they locked their doors inside. And they nearly took cover. And then Chase saw Chickaletta stuck in a tree. So Paw Patrol Chase tried to call out to Chickaletta, and he said, "Don't worry, Chickaletta, we'll get you down." But luckily for Sky, she saved her. But Paw Patrol Chase give up. And then Ryder said, "Don't feel bad, Chase. A good leader never gives up. Remember, Chase, you did a good job out there." "I think you're right, Ryder. Maybe I should go finish the job." "Good job, Chase. I can always count on you, my good pup." And then, when the meteor is about to hit the beach, and then Captain Turbot and Wally took cover. And so was Harold Humdinger. Then, with a crash and a boom, the mighty meteor crashed straight into the beach in the sand. Sand flew everywhere. Luckily, they were safe. The Paw Patrol discovered the space rock, so they ran off. "Come on, pups, we gotta go check out that space rock." And Rocky never seen a meteor as glowing. And then Rocky said, "I wonder why the meteor is glowing." So the Paw Patrol took a look, and so was Ryder. And then Harold Humdinger's looking at his calculations, and he said, "Well, according to my calculations, the meteor is looking like a real space rock. It might be a weird one as well, but it's never mentioned that the meteor had come out of nowhere." Then, with a beam of light inside the mighty meteor, then boom! The mighty meteor flashed the Paw Patrol and Harold Humdinger. And then, luckily, the pups were okay. But then suddenly, the mighty meteor stopped glowing. So Ryder, he nearly called out to Rubble, and he said, "Rubble, I need to use your scooper to dig out that meteor rock." "I'm on it, Ryder, sir." But suddenly, Rubble's paw started to glow. And then he started to dig deeper and deeper, and then boom! He pushed the mighty meteor up in the air. And then Mighty Chase run, but suddenly his paws glowed too with blue. Then Chase, he never run this fast before. And then Chase, he said, "Whoa, how did I run so fast?" he said. And Rubble said too, "And why did I get superpowers? I'm super strong." And then suddenly Everest started to sneeze, and she went, "Achoo!" And then her paws started to glow too. And she said, "Excuse me." And then Marshall, I never seen it ever. She's got super freezing powers. And then Marshall started to melt the ice. He's got powers too. His paws were glowing red. He's got super heat powers. And so is Zuma's paws too. They were glow orange. And then he has water powers. Then Zuma uses water powers to push the mighty meteor, and then it soaked Harold Humdinger. And he said, "Watch it, pup. You only washed my hair off." And then Sky's paws started to glow too. Her paws have glow pink. And then she started to fly. She has whirlwind powers. And she said, "Wow, I never fly this fast. I got whirlwind. I can fly without my pup pack," she said with excitement. But then Rocky, he has powers as well. His paws were glowing green. And then he's got super tool powers. Pretty cool, how kids? Isn't it awesome? You see the pups, they got mighty meteor powers. And then Rocky has his own superpower, super tools. And the pups are wondering about why they got new powers. Captain Turbot was expecting it. Then he said, "It means the meteor gave the Paw Patrol superpowers." "Superpowers? Awesome," they said. And suddenly, the Paw Patrol lookout started to shake, and it started to float up to the sky. And the Paw Patrol, they have their own Mighty Pup headquarters. The Mighty Pups agreed. The Paw Patrol become the Mighty Pups. To be continued. The Paw Patrol got Mighty Pup powers. And now they're about to become the Mighty Pups of Adventure Bay. Can they be mighty pups? We'll find out on the new episode. Kids, don't miss the brand new episode of Matthew Rodriguez World Learning Edition on Nick Jr.